Hey, what's up guys? It's Toxic here, and today we're going to be recording some of the unpopular opinions actually that you guys were bringing up on the post I made on my community post thingy 2 days ago. And just because I hearted it doesn't mean I agree. You're gonna see some of them I disagree, some of them I kind of feel indifferent about. You'll see. I just hearted it as a way to indicate that I'm going to use it. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. That dumb channel, so, his unpopular opinion is, I hate Baldi's Basics. Now, I don't really understand much about the concept of the game, other than it's supposed to be some horror game or something. I never played the actual one, I just heard of it as a trend, and from what it looked like, I can't really understand what it is supposed to be. I don't really understand the purpose, why it exists, why it's popular, any of that. I mean, in my opinion, I think it looks pretty dumb, but I don't know. I can't really hate it without understanding what it's actually about, if that makes any sense to you, of course. Anyway, I'm just gonna move on to the next one, which is, this post is from Alamau. He's that dude with 2K subs and a check mark. He's pretty cool. Anyway, so he said the Roblox forums actually benefited the community. I feel like this is a very popular opinion, not an unpopular one, but I'll showcase this one anyway. Because I think the forums were very important to Roblox, because basically you were able to, you're able to find new people to communicate with, like, all things Roblox and Roblox talk. You could talk about Roblox, anything about Roblox that you want, and you could just discuss it, make some friends there. Off topic, you could talk about anything that isn't Roblox, and you could have fun, and you can meet new people. And I met a lot of my old friends from Let's Make a Deal, which is another subforum, I almost call it a subreddit, where you basically get to trade. The whole purpose of the forums is for traders to, you know, trade with each other. And at one point it was to buy and sell, because the trading didn't exist, and trading was actually against the rules, because you would have to sell it for 1 Robux and it would ruin the entire thing. Anyway, next up, this one actually covers 2 different posts. You can see this man said, I like modern Roblox, and then this one said, always old is not gold, like people do think. Okay, so this has really bad grammar, I want to point that out, but essentially what this person is saying is, old is not gold like people think, every old game was good, old Roblox was good, but in reality the game has been way better than, okay, hold on. So I think he's saying that the community is bad now, compared to the game being bad. I don't really understand it. I just assumed it meant I like modern Roblox. I assumed they were kind of on the same thing, like the same basis. So I'm going to treat it as such. And I'm going to respond to the I like modern Roblox post instead. But I'm going to still showcase the other one, because I feel like that's essentially the same question. And I saw this one a lot when I was going through it again right now. Anyway, BITWCM Punk said, I like modern Roblox, and basically I have to say, I hate you, unsubscribe. No, I'm just kidding, okay. As much as I seem like I'm very biased towards old Roblox, I'm really not. I feel like there are ups and downs with old Roblox compared to modern Roblox, and vice versa. Do I think old Roblox games are more fun than they are now? Definitely. I dislike new Roblox games, they're not as fun to me. Does that mean that they're not good in any sort of way? No, it actually, I think the design of them has been getting better and better, which is always good. I just don't really enjoy it as much, and you know, that's more of a preference thing, so I can't go out and say modern Roblox sucks because I don't like what people are doing with it. No, stop. Do I like the old Roblox aesthetics? Yes, of course. You guys don't know, force fields used to be like rainbow boxes around your body. I thought that was pretty sick. And then they changed it to a circular blue force field that you have now. You know, I think the whole old design, like 2008, 2009, 2010, even as it's 2011, 2012, even as far as 2013, I would say, like the way the leaderboard on the top right looked, the way the chat looked, the way everything was designed, back in those days, I think it looked much better. But again, this is opinionated stuff. So I can't just go out and say modern Roblox is garbage because I don't like what it looks like or any of that. Do I? Okay, I've only been saying negatives about the modern Roblox compared to old Roblox. Now I'm going to say some positives about modern Roblox. Just to prove the point that it is an unpopular opinion, somewhat. But it's more like people are just saying stuff. Modern Roblox, you could do a lot more than what you could have done back in the day. You have to be an idiot to say otherwise. Literally, you have to be an idiot to say otherwise. And there's just so much more you could do on the website now than you could have done back then. Next up, however, is Thanos, and he said, "You're the best and deserve to be in a Roblox star." Now, I have to say that's a very unpopular opinion, and I mostly wanted to showcase this showcase this post for the second part of what he said. I don't really care about the "you're the best" part. Thank you for that, but that's something that I don't even know if it's unpopular or popular opinion. But you deserve to be in a Roblox star. I believe he's saying that I need to be in the star program, whatever. I completely dislike the Roblox star program. I don't like what I really don't like it. I keep saying I'll make a video on it. I have it somewhere in my files where I started just jotting down general ideas to stick to if I were to make a video like that. Maybe one of these days I'll make a video why I dislike the star program now that I have all the information I do now. Because before it was more like, hey, they have a group of people. They're all affiliated with Roblox. So, I mean, that looks really unfair for everyone else. And, I mean, can you blame me? They didn't say anything about it at the time. And they were just adding more and more people who were affiliated with them that just happen to have YouTube channels. And I don't know. Just the way it looked like back then, that's why I made my video. Do I regret it? No, I actually don't. I'm going to be honest with you. I really don't regret that video. And, but yeah, I have something. I have a video, I guess it'll be coming sooner or later, where I just talk about the STAR program and why I dislike it so much and why I do not want to be associated. Or not associated, but why I don't want to be part with it. Or a part of it. I actually have friends in the STAR program. To name a few, I have a friend named Intervin, a friend named VedDev. I have a couple other friends who are in the STAR program. I don't know. I'm just not into it. But, I don't know. It's like, if you're part of it, I don't care. But it's like, I just don't want to be part of it. You know what I mean? Anyway, next up. Roblox removing tickets was smart. This is a very, very, very unpopular opinion. But I agree with this one. And I made a video on it on the last unpopular opinions thingy where it was much worse, mostly because I was really tired, so I was kind of cranky. It wasn't as focused as this one is, but basically it was like tickets just kept giving people free money, and free money is bad because then everything will get more expensive because the value of money is going down, meaning that basically, 1 Robux today is not what 1 Robux would have used to be. Meaning that 1 Robux back then might have been a little bit more to a person than it is now. So let's say 500 Robux is all you had in 2008. You could buy quite a few hats like that. Like Classic Fedora, I believe that was like, what, 90-something Robux or 90 Robux? I don't know, it was something like that. Or no, it was 900. So let's say you have 900 Robux back in 2008. You could buy Classic Fedora. A very good looking hat. A lot of people own that hat because of how good it looks. And that was back when 900 Robux actually used to be worth something to people. Now 900 Robux can barely buy you anything on Roblox that's new. Which is mostly due to tickets, honestly, as well as buying Robux. I'm not going to blame it completely on tickets, but it's mostly tickets' fault. But basically, Roblox is one of those websites where you kind of have to buy everything like a couple of years before you want to get rid of it. You know why? Because you won't have to put any work and value will keep going up in terms of how much Robux you get out of it. You know why? Even though the rates on the buying Robux page is solid at 1,000 Robux is $10, so on and so forth, the problem is Roblox doesn't have any actual way to remove Robux from the economy other than, you know, the 30% fee, which I don't think removes enough because of, you know, how much it's being in. You get the point. There's just so much in it that it was pretty bad. And I think tickets being removed might have saved Roblox a few years in terms of money and all that, because think about it. Tickets were free ways to get Robux, and Roblox made money off of people buying Robux. So if Roblox didn't remove tickets, who knows? Maybe Roblox wouldn't even exist anymore. They would be shut down because people weren't buying Robux. Anyway, that's it for this episode. I might make a part 2. Leave your unpopular opinions down below. And I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye.